The fire escalated due to there's no water supply in the Lucea town at the time of the fire. So we had to go all the way to Green Island to replenish and return for our firefighting operation. But what is certain is that there will be strong support from the government.
So I saw shame and vex. This is the town burner. No more shop to drink the brandy. No more shop to listen to music. No more shop to cook on Sunday day. No more shop to charge me for.
This is a Negril Chimes exclusive, bringing you extensive coverage of the devastating fire which tore through a section of the Cleveland Stanhope Market in Lucea, Hanover, early Friday morning, destroying a row of shops and leaving vendors in distress. A fire ripped through a row of shops, reducing them to smoldering ruins, leaving vendors counting their losses. Many shop owners say they lost everything, including goods, merchandise, and for one vendor, even her money.
They tell you man, they tell you everything. Shop in shop. I'm coming from this man, they can't say we don't want to be the don't look what how we look what breakfast Yes.
The fire broke out against the backdrop of a water lockoff by the National Water Commission, which had been ongoing in the town since Thursday. The water shortage severely hindered the Hanover Fire Department's efforts to fight the blaze. After the water in their fire truck was exhausted, there was no available supply to refill it, so the firemen had to race to Green Island, 20 kilometers away, to get a refill. The Hanover Fire Department's firefighters were forced to call in assistance from the Negril Fire Department, but by the time help arrived, the damage was already done.
I'm Assistant Superintendent Tamara Snow from the Lucea Fire Station. So at 3:51 a.m. we received a call of shops on fire here at the Lucea Market. We responded with 2 units, 5-3 towards Hampered, and the utility vehicle 5-3-34. On arrival, we observed fire emitting from 2 shops on the northern eastern direction. We started operation. We engaged 2 jets consisting of 2 lanes and a hosiery to commence the operation in the firefighting. Fire investigation is currently ongoing. We have not ascertained the total amount of damage. So far, we estimated approximately 28 shops that are affected. Firefighter was involved in operation. He received sustained injuries currently at the Norway Hospital. He has done some tests and he is coming on well. The fire escalated due to there's no water supply in the Lucea town at the time of the fire. So we had to go all the way to Green Island to replenish and return for our firefighting operation. But we got assistance from the Negril Fire Station as well as the Municipal Fire Station.
Fire, you know, the shop on fire. One shop, and they said they call the fire truck, and they said they don't have no water. They don't have no water to come out the shop. And immediately, we take the pressure 197 over 113. And my heartbeat 113, we say.
One way you lost
everything, the 3 fridge, the music box. Everything in
goods there in there.
Yesterday, I do one big shopping for me shop.
And you have your money
I left my money and I say, alright, today, you know, we stock up a shop for me Friday for make a money, sir. Everything.
For Friday, they always busy.
No water in Lucea?
We have water problem all the while.
No water in Lucea from yesterday.
We have water problem all the while. Man, me tell you, last big time, if you turn to what me I go do. Yeah, me partner here. Yeah, me business here. What me I go do? What me I go do? Man, give it to me, man. Me I go do.
It's like me that drop.
Nobody drop down anti-bed. Nobody. Anti-bed, nobody drop down.
Some people want your shop, I don't like say, I don't like say, your stock for your shop never overstock. Because you always buy, you buy goods from goods. You don't wait till the shop run down. So they tell us you lose a lot, you lose all your money.
Somebody call me, you know.
Yes.
Hey, man, you know. What after food? But Minister, what are
I want to find them the bun up.
yeah, man.
Orange, roast orange.
People just have better than Ivan. Orange them roasted. Fine bun up.
Residents have expressed sympathy for the vendors and are calling for immediate assistance. Many hope the government will intervene swiftly to help those affected.
My name is Pastor Carl, Justice of the Peace, Hanover. It's a sad day for us here in Lucea. In my entire life, this is the first I have seen such this disaster in the town. I really feel for those who have lost all that they have in their shops, their entire shop. It's gone. Many are elderly persons, possibly even older than I am. And then to start off again, it's going to be a sad day. But we trust God and we believe that good things will be done for them and that, authority will think seriously and do their best to assist those who are in need. God bless you. Thanks again. And again, we wish them all well.
I feel a little disappointed of the person and the reaction. I don't know what caused the fire, but I hope everything will be okay for that person and whosoever place is burned down. I hope everything will be okay for them. Yeah, one of my cousin's mother, her name is Vicky. She say like coal and some other stuff inside here, but I don't know what coal and some other stuff, but I don't know what other stuff inside here.
A market is a common place, and what can happen right now as a result of this fire is that the cost of food can go and it will affect the common man. And I'm calling on the Hanover Municipal Corporation that has direct control of this market to look around the market. If you look around the market, you can see there are problems that so exist, that are structural, that probably the next time it is going to be a loss of life. And all of this can be avoided if we just get the proper structure in place. And what is the proper structure? Electricity, properly received from the Jamaica Public Service. Water, same thing, and regular maintenance of the facility. But it is quite obvious that the facility is not being properly maintained. And as a Hanoverian, it pains my heart that millions of dollars has to come and go up in flames for us to understand exactly what is happening in the parish, because we have so politicalized every single thing. So we try to squeeze in everybody to give them a shot. But we should have the necessary safety and precautionary steps taken so that we can have a safer environment. And this is where we are.
I think it's not give us opportunity to have this thing reset and get it going. Despite the losses, yes, we're not celebrating it. As a matter of fact, I do feel the pain, the vendors. But for the market space, a market is really the thing. Whatever a parish produces, and that was never over here. That was never used for a market for selling produce, farm produce. I'm hoping that will give Jamaicans an opportunity to occupy this space and don't put the Chinese over the Jamaicans, as been happening in Lucea in recent years. And I hope the powers that be the political, the guys in party, not in party, in the corridors of power, make sure that Jamaicans have their rightful place in the Lucea market. What is the Cleveland Stanhope Market? Good.
So when we leave the town last night, 12 o'clock, everybody said, Chris, what are you doing to the town so late? So me and my brethren called George and Talman. So after I lock the shop, and me and Talman having a drink, and then the owner of the shop is gone. So me now turn to Talman and say, at 10 to 12 now, so me are going, so I like it. So when we come back up, we always come at town like 5 o'clock, and the shop always open 5:30. So when we come and they all become drink the brandy, take out me $500 off my man like this, and they come. The girl says, oh, you're late, man. The town burned down. What's house town burned down? It's a your shop where you're drinking. It burned down. I'm run come. I said, oh my God. The shop burned down. So we're going to drink our next brandy. For every man is here, we drink the brandy. So I saw shame and vex. This is the town burned down. So I don't know where the fire start from. I don't know what's up. But when I come, this a mess me see. So I have no more shop to drink the brandy. No more shop to listen to music. No more shop to cook on Sunday day. No more shop to charge my phone. So it's a big blow to my friend. All the last gone, all the music gone, all the show gone. So I'm so sad. Miss my shop, miss my friend. It's my favorite shop right there, son. Every morning, me, Tommy Lee, one elder worker, Moby, we open the shop every morning, 5:30. This man stealing, and the whole of it there, so man. But before the shop open a morning time, the shop blessed. Psalms 91, Psalms 12, we always have a prayer before. So Psalms 12, 91, that are free prayers every morning from 5 till 5:30. And then the music car.
It's a nice shop, you know. Every morning come cool out and build vibes and just talk and reason and play music and just like that and have a drink and go home to work or whatever, you know. Feel sad, but I will give praises still in living, you know.
Yeah.
We survive, so we rise again. Yeah,
because
give thanks, you know, we rise again.
You see that shop?
We say.
You never hear no bad word play in the man.
Yeah, the culture shop, yeah.
Psalms 91, prayer for every man.
Blessing shop.
Blessing shop. And then, what's that now? We play good music. You can't hear no bad word play at that shop. From 6 o'clock till 9 o'clock. You will never hear a bad word. No fuss, no fight. It's not a Rasta, but
it's a culture shop.
It's a culture shop.
Roots, you know? Yeah, one love shop.
Yeah, every morning we got one program for keep a town.
One love shop.
Peter Metro and them old time artists.
Original, yeah.
Sugar Man, Dennis Brown, Bob Marley, them the music we listen to. We don't listen to no cartel and no bad man, no gunman. So you cannot play in that man shop. It's respect and manners. So every elder, a morning time, as daylight are here, so everybody comes. So one next Rasta man, so everybody, see them yourself. Nobody will no cuss in our shop. You can't fight our shop. You can't war our shop. You have to loud this. When you come,
never war it.
No war can't never get because it's a principle and thing to say if you mash up in shop, you ain't going to have a problem. So nobody never fight our shop. Nobody will no cuss our shop. Nobody will music no play. Dennis Brown, Grace Isaac, Elton, and them man. Peter Metro, so every man we have a program and we listen. But before the music play, is a prayer, Psalms 91.
Feel bad. It's for real time, you know. We lose so much and don't know how we're going to gain. My condolence for losing so much things.
Yes, I feel unhappy. And I don't know when they're going to get back those things. And they work so hard for their... Yes, they work so hard for their little income, and there's something like this happening. It's not looking fair. It's not looking nice. We don't really know the person for the shop. We don't really know the person that there, so we buy little things and so. We hope that everybody could come back and say, like some every government could come and step in and give them back something. Yeah. Yes, they can step in and give them back something. If they work so very hard for them little something, that is a part. That's their livelihood. That's their livelihood. Yeah, man.
Member of Parliament for Hanover Western, Tamika Davis, has assured the public that the government will be stepping in to provide relief. She has already engaged the Minister of Local Government, Desmond McKenzie, on the issue.
I'm Tamika Davis, Member of Parliament for Hanover Western. Now, today is a very sad day for us in Hanover. I got a call about 5:45 thereabouts this morning and there was a fire here. Nothing though in that phone call prepared me for what I came and saw just now. It's a total devastation. The fire personnel are on site and they're making their initial assessment. But even without a formal report, the naked eye can see the devastation that is here this morning. I've spoken to some of the shop owners, and they tell me of the loss that they've experienced in terms of equipment, goods, items. Some even had money stored in the shops. And I know and I can feel the pain as they speak about the loss. The absolute devastation here this morning is one that we have to grapple with. But as I said to them, that there is hope. I am so happy that there have been no reports of loss of life, and for that we must be grateful. It tells us that there is opportunity to rebuild and that there is hope, and that is my message to all the shop owners. It is a loss. I'm not taking that away. Well, I spoke to Minister Desmond McKenzie early this morning, and I'm to speak to him further to find out how and in what ways we will support. But what is certain is that there will be strong support from the government. And from me as Member of Parliament. So what we've done, these are early stages yet. We're collecting the names. I'm waiting to hear from the fire chief what exactly the damage is so that we can get that process started. But know that in my capacity as Member of Parliament, I commit to helping these shop owners. I commit to seeing the rebuilding of the market. And as soon as I have greater detail, I'll expand further on how this will be achieved.
Meanwhile, the opposition's caretaker for Western Hanover, Heather Miller-Bennett, has pledged to convene a meeting to assess how best to support those impacted by the fire.
Earlier this morning, received a call that sections of the market is on fire. We're here, first of lost their livelihood, and we sympathize with them. And we are waiting to have a brief later on to see what was the cause and to get more information on what happened. So we really sympathize with those persons who have lost their businesses and their livelihood. This is sad, and we have to find out exactly what happened so that we know how we will build back together.
Back at the market, the scars of the fire are still fresh, and for many, the road to recovery will be long. But with the promise of government intervention, there is hope that these vendors will soon receive the assistance they so desperately need. The affected vendors now await the promised aid as a community comes together to rebuild in the aftermath of this devastating fire. Stay tuned to Negril Times for more updates.
But I see the fire spreading, it's getting hotter and hotter. Fire, 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 fire burning.